Namaskar friends, how are you all? In today's video, we are going to discuss very fantastic thing and the thing that you all might be thinking and wanting the answer. The thing is that who will win these BR elections? The so-called BR elections that are being fought in Bihar, where all the political parties are playing it like a game, and it is a day when all the political leaders come out of their comfort zone, and in such situations, out of their AC rooms and AC bungalows and their expensive cars, they come in the people and they anyhow tries to manipulate the idea of the people and try to get them to their side. This is a very nice election. So it is also fantastic to know who are the players playing this game. Before going to the result, I am going to tell you what are the players who are playing this game. So let's move one by one. There are many alliances in this election, as you all might be knowing if you have even a little interest in the politics. So let's start with the JDA, NDA, the NDA coalition. Do you know Nitish Kumar and Narendra Modi? Let me tell you who are the parties fighting the election. First one is NDA, and how it is consisted of. It consists of BJP and Nitish Kumar's party, JDU and Hindustani BJP of Narendra Modi, JDU of the current CM of Bihar, Nitish Kumar, and Hindustan Awam Morcha. Hindustani Awam Morcha is the third party in this coalition, and the fourth party is BIP or Vikasil Indian Party. Vikasil Indian Party. This is the group of the first players who are playing this game. It is the first team. Let's move to the second team. It is the Mahagathbandhan team, as you all might be hearing in these so-called media, which is not doing his job, as I have told in our previous videos. So the second team playing in this Bihar election is the Mahagathbandhan team, and it consists of the Congress and RJD, whose Supreme Commander is in jail. Let's see. It will be interesting to see how the people of Bihar behaves to this party. As you all might have heard in the opinion post that the Tejasvi Yadav is giving a tough fight to Nitish Kumar in the race of CM. So it will be interesting. I will tell you in the coming that what will happen. So please stay in this video. And the third party is PDA or Progressive Democratic Alliance, PDA. It is led by Pappu Yadav, who is from JAP, and second party in collision with this party is Chandrasekhar Azad's party, Azad Samaj Party. Fourth player in this election is Plural's Party, led by Pushpam Priya. And the fourth party and the fifth team playing in this election is these many are the only parties who are playing in the election, the game of election. Once again, I am telling you, first one is NDA, second one is Mahagathbandhan, third one is PDA, and fourth one is Plural's Party, led by Pushpam Priya. So let's see. It will be interesting to see who is going to win this election. These elections are these elections will be very interesting because in this hard corona times all the political leaders came out of their houses and moved into the mobs among the people, and they are trying their best to convince the people. And there is the one good thing that is coming out of this election is the employment. The employment is becoming a serious factor. It is because of the Tejasvi Yadav that all the political party moved to from history to the employment factor. Otherwise, the BJP, who always tries to get the vote by on community basis, in religion basis, this is going down. These elections are very interesting. Now let me tell you that who is going to win the election. In media you must have seen that the BJP is getting a clear majority. That's not what I think. I think that it will be Tejasvi Yadav and Mahagathbandhan that will win. Let me give you 3 reasons why this government will be formed. Let me put these 3 reasons one by one. First reason is Tejasvi Yadav is a young leader. So it is clear that it is the first reason because he is more energetic, and it seems that he will give a nice option to Biharis to get out of the poverty. Let me tell you the poverty data. It in Bihar, except Patna, in all regions 35% of population is under poverty. So Tejasvi Yadav is going to be a good choice for these people. It is because he is young and he is putting his views on a broader basis out of the caste and creed, because it is supposed that more young voters will vote in Bihar this time. So this is the first reason why, according to me, Tejasvi Yadav and Mahagathbandhan is going to win this election. Let me tell you the second reason. We all have seen recently the Hathras case and many such cases where BJP is at back foot. We it the example of first one is Hathras case, second is Vikas Yadav's case, Vikas Dube's case, third one is recently shoot out by the BJP person in the where the police was present, and it is my second reason. First reason is because more young voters are going to vote, and Tejasvi Yadav is also a youngster, so he is going to influence the young people. First reason why I say that Mahagathbandhan is going to win. Second reason, the many criminal cases that have recently happened and got the attention of media. So second reason is the recent cases that have happened, be it Hathras case or Vikas Dube's case, etc. Third reason why I feel that BJP is going to lose is that they have not got any of the national security issue, because in 2019 we have seen about the surgical strike and all that Modi has done. But before this election, they have got nothing. Instead, they are being accused that the China, they are doing nothing to China, which is crossing the border and capturing our region. So these are the three reasons why I feel that Mahagathbandhan is going to win. What you feel, please write in the comment box along with reasons who is going to win. Thanks for watching. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care.